goes.
3rd down and 2. Charbonnet. He's got it and plenty more. Touchdown, Seattle. He got the first down, then was one-on-one with Malik Mustafa, who couldn't bring him down, and it's a 27-yard touchdown run on 3rd and 2.
They actually put a second back on the clock, so 25 seconds. 2nd and goal. They got 1 timeout left. Ham, he's going to bulldoze his way in for the touchdown. C.J. Ham, the pride of Duluth, in. And the Vikings finally get their first touchdown of the day. It's 12-0. There's his wife, Stephanie, his family.
Stevenson had 2 touchdowns in that win against the Jets last week. 2 carries to open the game, gets a break. The rookie Henderson comes in, and Travion straight ahead. 3 plays, 3 runs, touchdown. Bang! Wow!
Well, now the Drake May haters out there are now going to try to use this against them in the MVP.
He never even throws the ball.
He doesn't
just
even
run
need
it.
to do anything. How New England has attacked them here early.
Putting a couple things on tape on this drive for the playoffs, huh?
Throw it to him.
Motions out. Give it to him. MVP case. Instead, Stevenson. Both running backs with a touchdown. 2 drives, 2 scores for New England.
Josh McDaniels, he's just in his bag right now. He can call pass, he can call trick plays, he can call conventional run. Now he goes.
Time inside the 10 for the Dolphins, still looking for their first points. Ingold motions on the boot. Ewers lofting to a wide open man in the end zone. Touchdown. It's Malik Washington. Quinn Ewers has started this game 9 for 10, and the Dolphins offense having no problem moving up and down the field. This time they finish off the drive with a score.
Man, are they as good as their record? And my answer to that is this is Pro Bowl. Someone's not playing in the SEC and someone's in the Sun Belt. This is all NFL rosters.
3rd and 2. May's got Stevenson. Touchdown. First touchdown pass of the day for Drake May. And Ramondre Stevenson, for the 2nd week in a row, has 2. 1 on the ground and 1 through the air.
Top 10 in draft and free agent capital. So the ability to build around a young, premier, elite quarterback is very promising for the future in New England.
Stevenson again. Ramondre Stevenson has his 3rd touchdown of the game. Bursting through for 35.
Well, and on top of all of that, they find their run game in the last week of the season. This combination, Travion Henderson, Ramondre Stevenson, they've been fantastic since the first play of the game, and I'll show you a great tight end alongside him. That's typically how it works.
Henderson, left side, he's in. Travion Henderson makes it 5 touchdowns for the duo of Stevenson and Henderson today.
You said it before. You said, who's really excited to play?
And over the center, you can see him kind of in this middle linebacker role. They had success with this last time against the Colts, so they're going right back to it on the first 3rd down.
3rd down, Leonard. He's going to unleash a long one. Alec Pierce is there for the touchdown. Leonard is on time with a bomb to Pierce for 66 yards. Not a bad way to start your NFL career. Riley Leonard, his first start.
And Texans this season, who you have to remember, don't have Joe Mixon.
11th play of the drive. Fake the run, Stroud circling, throwing, end zone, touchdown! Catch is made by Higgins, and the Texans go in front. And they set up the Houston offense. They back it up to the 2. And he's going to try to run it himself, and will. C.J. Stroud picks the right opening for the touchdown. And that's Texans football in a nutshell.
I think this was supposed to be
Play of the drive. Leonard now 7 of 12, 125 yards and a touchdown. 3rd and goal. From the gun. Leonard. Back of the end zone for the touchdown. Alec Pierce.
The kid is dealing. He is dealing. Last play, unsuccessful, no problem. Go back out there and throw. And once again, behind the defense is Alec Pierce.
1st and goal. And Leonard trying to run for it. He stays upright for the touchdown. It's a highlight reel for Riley Leonard. The Indianapolis Colts. Right back. Snap it to Leonard. He's going to toss it underneath to Downs. He's going to chuck it behind him to Pittman. Throw it to Leonard. Trying to keep it alive. And the Texans have it. Trying to run with it for the score.
He didn't get it earlier. Togiai got his touchdown after all.
Togiai.
Wow. C.J. Stroud didn't give him the ball. He had to go get it himself.
A humongous human touchdown to end the regular season for Houston.
Oh my goodness.
Part of that stout front for the Steelers. That inside defense relied on a lot tonight. 4th and 3. No Rashad Bateman, the receiver's out for the Ravens. Pressure from the Steelers. Jackson throws complete, and downfield for the touchdown is Devontae Walker. His 3rd of the season without Bateman. More people need to step up in the receiving corps. 4th down, Walker walks into the end zone. Baltimore scores first.
Jalen Ramsey was expecting going off.
1st and goal. Hayward again. Pushed in, flag comes down. He has broken the plane. He's in the end zone. We'll check the flag. It's ruled a touchdown. It's ruled a touchdown by the official who threw the flag. So that might be your indication it's against Baltimore. Let's see. It's a conversation going on for the moment. Here's Sean Smith.
Offside. Defense number 91. That penalty's declined. Is over. Play is a touchdown.
And Connor Hayward runs it in for his 2nd touchdown.
Play.
Mark Andrews just 2 catches tonight. 3rd and 4. Steelers bring 4. Highsmith is there. Jackson got away. Now reloads and throws to Flowers downfield. He's got it for a touchdown! They had Jackson. 2 Steelers. He escaped and finds Flowers, and the Ravens take the lead. Kenneth Gainwell's the back. Valdez Scantling bottom of the screen. It's Gainwell running right, trying to get to the corner. In for the touchdown! Well, Gabe.
Still a shotgun.
3rd and 1. Fake to Henry
Did it
Jackson.
again.
Shot
They did it
downfield.
again.
Zay Flowers again. Zay Flowers inside the 20. He's going to go. There is a flag on the far side of the field. Let's see what that is. The Ravens react as though it is on Pittsburgh. And the Ravens get the Steelers the same way for the 2nd time in this quarter.
Holding. Defense number 24. That penalty's declined. Is over. Play is a touchdown.
Unbelievable. Zay Flowers behind the defense again. To the right, including the tight end Freiermuth. Rodgers protected. Throws to Austin for the touchdown!
And the Browns are without Carson Schwessinger, who should be the defensive rookie of the year in the NFL. 2nd and goal. Burrow to throw, looking right, going quickly to the right. Pass is complete to the right. It's Chase Brown, a touchdown, and the Bengals off the turnover go up early.
Chase Brown's looking for 1,000 yards rushing. He's quite the receiver out the backfield as well. But they still want to have a lot to fight for, and they have a lot of belief going into next season. They know Burrow will be back and some changes they'll make in the offseason.
1st and goal from the 7. Burrow, quick release, has it deflected. It's intercepted. And the Browns may have a chance for a pick 6. Bush, he's got a one man to beat. He's looking for Myles Garrett for some help. He got some help. And Devin Bush will score. There is a flag, however, at the 40-yard line. 97-yard return. How about Myles Garrett with the convoy down the right side? And let's see who the penalty's against.
Looks like that's going to stand. The penalty's going to come during the return. As a player, it's funny you want to get your ear in the huddle all the time.
The touchdown is good. After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct by Cleveland number 30. It's a 15-yard penalty assessed on the try.
Well, Devin Bush has 3 interceptions. We have to be ahead of the run game in order for us to be successful, and today they are. First down off the play fake. Burrow dumps it off to his left. He's got his receiver. The ball's loose again. It's picked up by the Browns. Sam Webb is going to take it in. And it's going to be another celebration penalty, but Noah Fant could not hold on. Well, this Browns defense, we talked about how good they are.
Second right there.
That's the other part of Myles Garrett's year. He's 51 quarterback pressures, tops in the National Football League. On 2nd down, Burrow to throw again. Lofts it to his left for Higgins. One-handed grab. A flag comes in, but that is a spectacular catch by T. Higgins if it stands.
Looked like he did it with some pass interference as well, Tom. Interesting on both sides.
Chase Brown checks back into the game in the backfield for the Bengals. 72 yards on the ground. Burrow to throw again. Burrow dances to the end zone. Chase, he's got it. He hangs on. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
The Browns defense is not built to play with the backup corners in all game. The Bengals wide receiver.
Ball security and footing going to be critical in this football game.
Mayfield from the pocket, swings it across the middle, touchdown, Cade Otton. And Tampa Bay right down the field, drawing first blood. Nice run-pass mix.
It's a really good job by Cade Otton. Understanding good matchups on your interior defenders.
See, it's been a struggle producing touchdowns on these red zone trips for the Panthers. Young flips it short, caught. Tremble, touchdown as the tight end at Notre Dame left alone, and the Panthers cash in the takeaway to slice into the lead.
Has haunted this defense so many times in the last 6 weeks.
So that catch put McMillan over 1,000 yards in his rookie season. First to do so for this team since Kelvin Benjamin, also a first-round pick. From the pocket, Young looks end zone, jump ball, caught, touchdown, Jalen Coker. And the Panthers still have hope with 2:25 to play.
This is an outstanding route by Jalen Coker. He's going to win on leverage, go up and make a contested catch.
Make sure he got it.
Here a 6-3 lead for the Giants. Blue up the middle. Blue the burst. His first NFL touchdown.
Great. Nowhere for Jackson Dart to go with that football.
Third and 16. He wanted the screen and now flips it out to Bellinger. Daniel Bellinger on the run. How about this one? Touchdown Giants. The most unorthodox touchdown pass of the young career of Jackson Dart.
I mean, you've got an opportunity.
Third down and 6. They need the 7-yard line for the first. Dart looking for the end zone. Open is Tracy. It's a Giants touchdown. We've got pushing and shoving and flags at the end of the play. Tempers flaring. Looks like there's a real heated battle inside. Greg Van Roten. To Phil Maffa. He's into the end zone for his first NFL touchdown. It was Jaden Blue in the first half. And now Phil Maffa gets his first taste of the end zone to start the fourth quarter. And the pushing and shoving begins anew. Already we've seen one player ejected from this game, Donovan Ezaraku. Second and goal. It's Singletary picking his way up the middle, and Singletary down in for the touchdown. As he tumbled down, the ball broke the plane and put 6 more on the board for the New York Giants.
This is a really nice run by Devin Singletary. You hear about those duo scheme.
Opposite. David Sills is the sure-handed receiver. At least him and Cousins have hooked up. He's at the bottom of your screen as Cousins has a lot of time and throws for the end zone. That's a touchdown, Falcons. Drake London all alone sitting back there. Former USC star at high school, Moore Park Musketeer, California, in Ventura County, and he gets the Falcons on the board. Well, Taysom Hill is back there. Chuck fakes to him. Chuck is going to try and race to the corner. Chased, but he gets in for the touchdown. Jalen Walker was closing in on him, but Chuck has shown that ability.
I'm telling you, he's perfect right in that honey hole.
Chuck for the end zone. To the corner. One-handed. That's a touchdown, Ronnie Bell. Amazing catch.
Amazing throw. How about those 2 throws?
Silence here in Atlanta.
My goodness gracious, he had the one on the sideline to Pettis.
Johnson on the ground one-on-one is a tough thing for the corners.
11th play of the opening drive. Trubisky looking, end zone, touchdown! Dawson Knox! And that's another $100,000 for Knox. His 4th touchdown of the season, and what an opening drive for the Bills. That's their 9th opening drive. With Grable back in at left tackle, the Bills looking at 3rd down and 6. They can get a first down without scoring. And it's a direct snap to Ty Johnson, trying the right side, inside the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. Ty Johnson runs it in on 3rd down, and the Bills go up 13-0.
A little trickery there. And see if they have anything for this playoff season.
Alert! 3rd down and 1. Trubisky to Davis, and Davis is stopped. No, he's in for the touchdown. Sherwood could not keep him out. And Ray Davis adds to the Buffalo lead. And being active the last 2 games, that's a big concern for Buffalo with the playoffs going forward. It was Womack who went off for the Jets, and now it's 4th and goal. Trubisky has some time, throwing end zone. It is caught. Gabe Davis. What a catch by Davis! His first touchdown of the season. And now with Prater being ruled out, the Bills will stay on the field and go for 2. Bonus, he already has 1. The Bills did everything they could on the previous drive to try to get him in the end zone, and he's back out there now.
Maybe get him to the perimeter. What do you think, Jason?
Go back
He's been running inside.
Or wide open in the flat. Can he get in? He can! Cha-ching for Ty Johnson. And the Bills are pouring it on against the Jets.
They went back to the same exact play that they scored on with Ray Davis. When he scored one and rolled on top of the defender, they go right back to the same play. This time it's Ty Johnson's time.
Cook under center. Play action. Cook on the move, throws, and he's got a touchdown pass to Andrew Beck. His 2nd touchdown of the season, and the Jets avoid the shutout here in Orchard Park. For Brady Cook, that's his 2nd touchdown pass of the year.
And on a couple of key marks on his 4th consecutive 1,000-yard season. Cam Ward keeps. Cam Ward shuffles, and Cam Ward is in! Tennessee's defense stops Jacksonville, gets the ball, and Ward marches him down the field to take the lead in Week 18. The edge of the red zone. Lawrence, shot to the end zone for Washington, touchdown! Looked like a Drew Brees chip shot.
I'll tell you
close to the pin right there. Just the Simmons penalty sets up 1st and goal. Lawrence, end zone, open man, touchdown, Brenton Strange.
Which is indeed what it looks like.
Oh, they're going to throw it. Allen will float it. It's picked off. Intercepted by Antonio Johnson. And Antonio Johnson with a house call. First big play for the defense of Jacksonville. First NFL touchdown for Johnson. Now they go right back to that jumbo set. And the rookie Bashal Tootin is the back. Lawrence the fake, floats it out there. It is a touchdown. It's Quintin Morris. His first as a Jacksonville Jaguar. A new total touchdown record. Toss play for Tootin, gets a nice block from Anton Harrison, and he walks in for the touchdown. 7th touchdown of his rookie year, 5th on the ground for Bashal Tootin, the 4th-round pick out of Virginia Tech.
Haven't scored a touchdown yet today.
On 4th down, Stafford, end zone, Nacua, touchdown! What a catch! Thought he had one moments ago.
Got it right back. No Devontae Adams, no problem. We'll just insert Puka where Devontae would be. Chase Blackburn, their special teams coordinator, onto their interim.
Ben Kawika to Bowden for Blackburn. Wilson wide open. Touchdown.
Wow, Kenny, they just sucked all the life out of this stadium. Name a lot. He's at the top of the screen now. No, they want to get him involved again.
3 tight ends in for the Cardinals. McBride with 3 catches today. And this pass to the end zone for DeGuara for a Cardinals touchdown. 3 tight ends in for Arizona, and it's DeGuara who makes the catch. Now the Arizona Cardinals have taken the lead.
Let's take a look at
play action. Stafford complete. Parkinson inside the 5, dives for the end zone, touchdown.
down in the red zone. Rams are always stretching the defense. I mean by this opportunity that Sean McVay doesn't want squandered.
On 2nd down, complete for the end zone. Higbee, touchdown.
They attack the rookie.
2nd and goal, Corum in the backfield. Fake to Corum. Stafford end zone, touchdown. 2nd today for Parkinson. Stafford with his 4th.
Just like they drew it up in practice, right? We're going to make sure that...
Tight end. So keep your eyes on Calcaterra.
Yep, the most ever for an Eagle tight end in their terrific history. 3rd and 7 to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Grabbed right there. Calcaterra. What a throw by Tanner McKee. 15-yard laser. Eagles on top. Just as you're talking tight ends, there they are, Ross. Putting their fingerprints on this one. Rodriguez remains the back. Johnson, Rodriguez, and that is a touchdown. He'll bore his way in there, following a block on the play by guard Chris Paul. That's a 1-yard touchdown run by Rodriguez. And his 6th rushing touch.
36 to fullback.
3rd and goal. Bigsby. Touchdown! And the Eagles have taken the lead on a 2-yard touchdown run after the fumble by the Commander quarterback.
So when the Eagles have a fullback in the game, they...
Rodriguez the back, the fake. He'll look for Sennett. He'll throw in the back of the end zone. Caught for the touchdown, Bates. The tight end, Bates, who earlier on this drive had an 11-yard catch and run. Picks up one right there. That is Josh Johnson's first touchdown pass since 2021. And it comes with a chance now to tie with an extra point and the first
position in the sport.
Interesting. Rodriguez is in there. Multiple tight ends. 3rd and goal. Johnson, the fake,
He'll run. He'll want to throw. He's going to get a touchdown. The Commanders have taken the lead. 1 yard touchdown run by 39-year-old quarterback Josh Johnson. He's thrown one. He just ran one in, and the Commanders will take a lead with 2.5 to go.
So I love the play call by Cliff Kingsbury to get Johnson on the bootleg.
Being ball right in front of the numbers to St. Brown.
Pressure. Goff zips it underneath. It is caught. It's going to be a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs is in.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Gibbs can run it, but he is so smooth. It's not the most sustainable thing in the playoffs. Can't afford to go down, 16 points in the fourth quarter of a game against great football teams.
What's coming? It's blocked. Williams going end zone. It's caught. Janae Walker, touchdown Bears. Goal for the Bears. Williams goes end zone. It is caught. Who else? Loveland. Touchdown.
It's a 3rd and 5. And lands from the pocket. Gets picked off. Off the deflection, and here we go with the run back inside the 20. McMillan is in for the touchdown. Zach Allen.